Ezra Klein has lost the plot. I just read his op-ed in the New York Times about Charlie Kirk, and there's this one line that I just cannot get out of my head. I don't want people dying from political violence. I don't want anyone dying from violence. I get some of the points that Ezra Klein is making in this op-ed. And just like a very quick friendly reminder, when there was political violence in Minnesota in the summer, Trump refused to even communicate with Tim Walz. He said it would be a waste of his time. So when we don't address political violence and condemn it, I would argue it can potentially continue in a way that's really terrible and dangerous. So anyway, Trump only cares about political violence if it affects people that are on the MAGA side. Anyway, back to this annoying guy. Ezra Klein reminds me of like my friend's husband who always talks down to me and has never even learned my last name. But I have to listen to him talk for like 30 minutes about some IPA he's drinking. But anyway, let's talk about the line that you really didn't need to put in this op-ed. I did not know Kirk, and I'm not the right person to eulogize him. Well, yeah, obviously, dumbass. By the way, no one's asking you to. But that's not the line. Here's the line. But I envied what he built. What the fuck? Are you okay? You envied that he built a platform that was based on hate, division, cruelty, allowing violence against women, racism. Like, I get what you're saying is you're like, oh, I envied like the movement, but he built a movement based on division and hate. And so like any time that you're like, but I envied what he built, that's an insane statement. That is actually insane. You know what? You can go build that if you want. Hate and division, like one of the things that I've noticed about social media is they sell a lot better. They sell a lot better. So if you want to go do that, you can. You can go do that, you freak. What do you mean you envied what he built? That is a bizarre line to write. You could have scratched that one out. Fucking freak. Yeah, you remind me of a guy I would meet at a bar and hate.